Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to this little moment where we are going to be pulling some cards, some angel cards from the Crystalline Oracle deck, and talk about this week's energies. And if you're here live with us, you can request a card. But I really wanted to talk about this week's energy. So this weekend we had the new moon, and new moon is always a perfect time to launch something, to get started with something, to start something new and start dreaming big. So this is a very exciting time. Usually week before the new moon. So last week may have been really exhausting for you. Maybe you felt kind of life getting less and less, feeling less and less vitality in your body. That's because the moon was releasing light every single day, more and more and more. So, but now we're on the other side, and it is a new moon in Aries. It's a very, very exciting time, lots of passion, and I want you to be in a space with this week's energy where you can really unleash that passion and start creating something new, start creating something beautiful into your everyday life. And this may be something that you've been wanting to do for a while, but you've been not really feeling like the right time. And we have all those excuses. And sometimes it's the divine timing as well, waiting for the right time. But I do believe strongly that this is the right time. So hi, Amanda, and hi, Paulina, everyone who are here. Welcome, beautiful souls. I'm so happy to see you here. So what I wanted to just walk you through a little bit of the overall energies with this new moon cosmic support that we have right now. It's very, very exciting. And for all of you light workers, we are going to start launching your light work together. We're going to, I have planned for you a series of mini trainings that are going to be happening right here where you are on Mondays. Moving forward, we're going to start like awakening more and more that. But right now, what I want you to do to get this energy going so that you can start creating a life that really matches more of what's happening on the inside. So this new moon actually yesterday, so today's Monday morning here in California. And wherever you are, it might be the evening, you might already be kind of on the other side. You could be already on a Tuesday, but here on Sunday morning, I was waking up to this new moon energy, and I was really getting a call from the universe to, and I could only like hear this words, this question: who do I want to be now, moving forward? What kind of life do I really want to create right now? And how do I want to show up as a light worker for my soul clients? And so that was a very, very strong question, because I have been on a path of manifesting and building my Lightwork business. I've had my Lightwork business for 20 years, and I've made all my dreams come true. I've literally, in my personal life and my business, so many dreams. And of course, dreams have this interesting energy that once you fulfill a dream, there's another one. It's like a never-ending expansion. That's what the universe does. We're a constant expansion mode. And so I felt the calling to ask, so now what? Now what? What do I want to do? And I started writing, and I started really unleashing all of my dreams and where I want to be and what doesn't serve me anymore. What I don't want to have, what doesn't fit into my future anymore. And I would really ask that you do that work with yourself this week. Hi, Sheila and Yarmo, so good to see you. Take a moment to really ask yourself, who do I want to be? And you have your dream life. Maybe you're clear on your dream life. Maybe you're not clear. I don't know. But maybe you feel, since you're here with me, you might be a light worker, because I draw into my universe a lot of light workers, people who are on a mission, people who are here to make a difference. And I'm here to guide you and support you and walk that journey together. So if you have a vision and a dream of creating your light work business, okay, who do you need to be and who do you desire to be so that you can match that dream? What is it that you are not right now that makes who you are today and what you want to be? How do they not resonate? How do they not align? Where is the misalignment? And to really look at that seriously, and spiritual growth not supposed to be serious, but let's be serious for a moment and really seriously look at where you are right now and where you want to be and what needs to change so that you can become who you really want to be. And this is not about you are not good enough, you need to change. We're not here to change who you are. We're here to change some things that doesn't work for you anymore, that is not your true authentic self. False beliefs about who you are, false beliefs about what you're capable of, because if you have this calling to be light worker, you have the ability to really launch it. So take that moment this week to reflect on your dream. And this week's energy calls also, like, we need to start with the new moon energy. We need to start grounding that dream as well, like grounding that divinity, because dreams and goals and soul purpose and life purpose, they are divine energy. And they're beautiful. They feel really beautiful inside your mind, and they feel really beautiful on the inside. But I want you to not only feel beautiful in the inside, and when you're thinking about those wonderful things, like having a career that you love, every day you wake up and you feel like, I'm so grateful to do this light work. I want you to feel that. But I want you to not only feel that on the inside, I want you to ground it, bring it to earth. So new moon energy also, not only does it invoke your vision or ask you to really tap into your vision and dream big, but to start taking action steps, one step at a time, grounding, start initiating something. So what can you do today? What can you do this week to take the first step forward to becoming who you are really, truly desiring to become in your life? Whether that is Lightworker or is something else, take some action. If you want to lose some weight, get in shape, then the first action step is maybe you need to start exercising or letting go of that unhealthy eating habit or whatever. So it could be applied to any area in your life. But if you are a light worker, what can you do? Maybe if you're already a light worker, maybe you want to write that email to your email list, or do a Facebook Live, or start dreaming about the income that you want to have through your sacred light work. So action. And then there is also this element this week of a divine timing. And although I just said this is time to take action, but I also want to say that this energy that we have right now is also calling you to really plan. And while you're taking action, you're not necessarily full out launching. You could be, but the energies are asking you to really plan your success. Because if you plan it, you visualize, you dream it, and then you take your action steps, your success is inevitable. It's going to happen. It is the law of the universe. When you put your heart and soul into something and you stick with it, it's going to manifest sooner or later. And the universe never wants you to keep you waiting for no reason. If there's a waiting period, it is because something is not quite ready yet. But there's that element, like if you want to be there right now and you're not there, it's okay. It's okay. Honor that process. and just be with where you are and who you are today, and take those little steps to grow and listen to the universe, listen to your soul for further guidance. Okay, this is very exciting because the third energy for this week, that a major influence that is coming up is love life, is twin flame. So okay, so not all of you are necessarily, and how we tie this to Lightwork. So this could be for you if you are looking for love, if that's what you are manifesting, then this is a good week, or this is a good new moon next couple weeks period for really going deeper into that, and maybe going out on dates or meeting people or putting yourself out there energetically, whatever it is, because love is in the air. Energetic, cosmically, angels are saying yes, 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 but it's like really that twin flame energy. And the more awakened, the more you've worked on and allowed yourself to fulfill why you are here, the more open you are for higher frequency relationships as well. But the interesting part about twin flame, and we've probably all read something about twin flames, right? Like we know it's like the ultimate passionate love romance relationship that is beyond the wildest imagination. And that is true, but really what twin flame energy is about is a spiritual ascension stage. It's a step to the next level as a soul. It's a way of expanding. So if you've been in the past stuck with more earthly, more earthbound relationship patterns, where that's the old paradigm relationship style, where you meet someone, you're young, and then you get together. You don't even think about whether we're compatible. You like the way the person looks. You're 19 or whatever. This happened to me. Got married, got kids, and then divorced a few years later. So that's my story, basically. And that's the story of a lot of people. The first marriages are often, not always, but may not be the ones that are actually the twin flame, the sacred love relationship. But we don't need to go through those old patterns where you get hurt, or you get into a relationship with a narcissistic or something. That's like old energy. Right now, what we are called with the twin flame energy is to release, to set free that old pattern of relationships. And now we are stepping into new way of being, a new way of living and experiencing the vibration of romantic love. And that is that's a topic we could be having our very separate hour-long or weekend-long session about this topic, but I want to keep it really short, because this is and how it relates to this week and this new moon next couple of weeks that we have here, is that you are changing on the inside. This is a message from the universe that you are ready for higher love. And if you're not looking for a relationship with another person, the twin flame energy is something that works within you. It's the yin and the yang that's inside of you. It is the sacred masculine, it's the sacred feminine forces inside of you that exist in everyone. We are all gods and goddesses on the inside. We're all yin and yang on the inside, because that creates, ultimately, when we balance those, it creates that tai chi, that harmony, where we are whole and aligned. So maybe if you are not looking for twin flame, if you're not looking for twin flame relationship, you're not looking for sacred love union, to either improve your current relationship or find another one. That could be the case. If that is, this is a green light for you in love. Magic can happen. Love can happen anytime, anywhere, anyway. But this is a heightened energy for that. But if that's not where you are at, and maybe this is in your Lightwork journey, so then that is what is happening. You are more and more starting to balance your masculine and feminine sacred vibrations. And when that happens, you are more ready to serve and to show up in this world and to manifest the life and career that you truly, truly love. Okay, so that's what we is the message for this new moon. But I would like to, if you are up for it, if you want to have a card, personal card, I can pull some cards for you. Just let me know in the chat if you would like a personal one card from here. I am here for you. But this is a very exciting time. I always love the new moon energy because it gives us a new opportunity to be born again. It's a rebirth, but not rebirth as starting from scratch. It's a rebirth through experience. You're starting with experience. You're starting over, but with experience from what you've had in the past. And there's a power, and it happens every month. Every month we have new moon, but sometimes the new moon energy could be disrupted by some retrogrades or other things. But right now we have a particularly good new moon for a lot of ascension and expansion to happen. Yes. Okay, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. So good to see you. So I am pulling a card, and just so I have sent actually this week's message also via email, because but these are my brand new cards. This is actually a sample deck, so I don't have this for sale. If anybody asks, then I get that asked all the time, because these are brand new. But I want to keep pulling cards for you. But these are my new cards, Crystalline Goddess Oracle, and hopefully I will get them available for you to purchase at some point soon. But let's pull some cards. So Michelle. And I'm going to do this. And I see Sheila also asked before that, but let's I missed it. So here, Michelle, your card says, the universe says yes. So for you, particularly, Michelle, this is beautiful. I love that. It says, yes, the divine timing is here. You are blessed with a magical opportunity. So take the chance and trust the universe. You're on the right path. Say yes. So Michelle, what can you say yes to right now? What do you feel you want to say yes to right now? I am so excited about this card for you. I love it. That feels really, really good. It feels like forward movement. It feels expansive. Okay, so, and I want to say here is a message. I would love a card, and I want to pull a card for you, and I will, but please either click, there is a link that says, a message from StreamYard, because I'm using StreamYard to broadcast this. So you can click the link and it will give me permission to see your name. Or if you can't see the link or don't want to click that, it's okay. It only lets me, the only permission is for me to see your name. But you can do, when you pull, when you send a request, add your name there so I can pull a card for you. So I will do that for you, my beloved, beautiful soul, but let me know your name first. Okay. Sheila. Yes, Sheila. Sheila. Ooh. For you, Sheila, there's something brewing, something that you've been, maybe manifesting for a little while, or planning, or I don't know if you are planning your light work, or if something else in life is happening, but this is the message for you. It says it's a card of patience. And it says, there is no need to rush or to be forceful with destiny. Trust the process and know that there is a divine timing to everything. When the right moment comes, you will be glad you waited. Your dream will come true. Just give it time and let things unfold naturally. So I would say, Sheila, for you, And it's very exciting or interesting because Michelle was like, yes, this is the divine timing. So you are ready to go. And with Sheila, there's a little bit of the universe is saying, little bit of, I'm getting like fine-tunement or something in your life, maybe waiting to get in the right order or whatever universe still needs a little bit. And maybe you need to, it's kind of like if you imagine a garden and you planted seeds. So you're maybe planting seeds and maybe you planted seeds some time ago, but keep nourishing those plants until they will absolutely flourish and they will become beautiful. So with patience, everything will grow and start to blossom. So that's your message. It's coming. Absolutely. Just a little bit of time for the big, for the flourishing, for the flowering to happen. Okay. Kylie. Okay, I didn't see a request, but let me see. You actually probably, yes. So I was like, I don't want to pull a card if you're not sure. So I'm going to pull your card because I do see that. But also I see here a request. I would love to pull a card for you, but please, what I would love you to do is to give your first name at the end of, so you can post this again, and I will come to your request at a later time when I see your name. Okay, perfect. Okay, so Kylie. Ooh. I love this. This is very, very special and very aligned with what we were just talking about, the twin flame and raising the frequency around relationships. And of course, there's that inner relationship, that connection with yourself. That is the most important relationship you could ever have with yourself, because you are divine. And so your message is Crystalline Connections. It says, your connections are ascending. Realize that what you see in others is a reflection of what is already within you. Cultivate love and forgiveness to bring out the highest potential in your relationships. So you may be having some social, maybe some, it could be drama, it could be just joy. Maybe you feel like, hey, I haven't seen anyone. We've all kind of been in lockdown. We still kind of need to be mindful of that, of course, but maybe you crave more connections. And this is a green light to, yes, start reaching out to people, talking to people, getting to, connected with more like-minded souls, and be more active maybe in your goddess community, in our beautiful community. Or it could be also if there is some drama, relationship drama happening in your life, then it is a reminder to see that whatever is happening in your relationship, it's a reflection of what's already happening within you. And this is a beautiful opportunity to ascend, to reach a higher level through connections. Regardless, whatever your situation actually is, it is with other people that you get to grow at this time and to take your life to a higher perspective. Beautiful. Thank you. Speakers aren't working. Very New Earth. Yes, I'm so grateful you're here. If you want a card, please let me know. Oh, you can't hear? Can't hear anything, but you can feel the energy. Okay. Okay, there you go, the energy. She was funny because I'm going through within what you're speaking of. I love that. There's so much synchronicity in what we are discussing. Okay, I would love a card, please. Of course, Amanda, here you go. Ooh. Wow, powerful new moon for you, Amanda. This like, whoa, like shaking, like really, really powerful new moon for you. So this card is collapse the old paradigm. So I want you to really listen carefully and see, and let me know what you're picking up from this and what you're getting. But this says change is coming. I'm getting chills almost. Change is coming through a powerful revelation. A veil of illusion is lifted. This is a chance to remake that which no longer serves you and to build a solid foundation of love and light. You have an opportunity to rise like a phoenix. I'm almost crying here. I feel like this is very powerful. There's something very powerful happening in your life. And I'm very, very excited for you. But you know how changes come. Often they come with a little shake up. So if you're going through and oh my gosh, Amanda, you put a butterfly in this message too. So you are absolutely a butterfly waiting to spread your wings and start flying. So, but how that happens, what often changes is happening is not always easy. And we cannot say or claim that ascension and creating our dream life and really reaching for our highest potential is easy. But I would still say it's so much easier than being stuck for years in a life that doesn't really match, right? Or be silently suffering because we're not living our best life. But sometimes ascension is moments of shakeups, and this could be where you are right now. Maybe something challenging has happened, and now you are really in a new level of awareness, or you're getting a new realization, and the veil is lifted, and something powerful is going to replace that which is no longer here. So very, very powerful, beautiful. I would love to hear from all of you how this resonates, and maybe as we're talking about this, and next Monday, as we're doing this again, I would love to hear where you are at, and how this week's cards really resonated and played out in your lives. Okay, Emily. Yes. Okay. Yes. Let's do this. So my new business of, okay, let's see. Wow. Healing the heart. This is very powerful, very beautiful, since you are talking about, and you're not hearing this right now. So I feel when you are not hearing, you connect with your heart. And that's perfect. Sometimes we need to let go of the words, and you can listen to this later, but like you can just tap into that heart center, because there's a lot of magic happening in your heart center right now, and you can feel it. You can feel it. You've been, I see many messages from you here saying how you're feeling this energy. So this is really a special moment for you, and a special new moon for you. Okay, I'm going to read this message for you. It says, now is the time to indulge in self-care and to love yourself more deeply. Allow yourself to feel sadness and take time to heal. Release deep layers of grief by being patient with your healing. Open your heart to forgiveness and trust that you are divinely supported. So your pathway to the next level in your life, to experiencing any kind of success, maybe you're looking for success, the next level in your business. When you heal yourself, your vibration shifts. And when your vibration shifts, it's going to automatically show up as abundance, as more clients, as more joy in doing the work, and really in a forward movement. It creates momentum when you're feeling a higher vibration. Higher vibration is a faster moving energy, and it's going to also be taking you to the next level. So again, ascension may not always be easy. We understand that. We cry tears, and we sometimes like, oh, angels, why is this happening? But really, ultimately, what it is, we're going deep. We are warriors of light. We are priestesses. We are strong warrior goddesses, and we are doing the work so that we can really shine our light with the world. So it starts with healing your heart. Beautiful. Okay. Exciting. Okay, where it go? Carolyn. Carolyn, here's a card for you. Beautiful soul. Mystery school. You are about to, your mind, your world is about to be filled with some new wisdom that you haven't encountered before, you haven't realized from within. So this says, an opportunity to reach a higher understanding presents itself. Studying or learning something new will greatly benefit you during this period of inner growth. Meditate on your newfound knowledge. Carolyn, what are you called to absorb? What kind of information is calling you right now? What do you feel that you need right now to hear? And now then absorb yourself in that knowledge and know that that is going to, whether it could be something very earth-like. Maybe you need to study something, or maybe it is through meditation. It could be inner, like, spiritual wisdom that you are learning more, like some nuances of something new, or it could be an actual studying, taking a course or something. So that's your message for right now. So your time for school, for mystery school at least. For forever student. I'm always a student. I'm always taking courses. I'm always learning new. My thirst for knowledge is insatiable. And that's what keeps life really interesting, and it helps grow and understand the world more. So I love that message. Okay, here is a request, but I don't know who it is. So let me know your name and then I can pull a card. Okay, let's see. It's not letting me see the link, or I'm not finding you. Which link are you talking about? And at this point, actually, there is a link with this video, and it is to my free Lightworker quiz. So if you're a Lightworker and you're into learning something new as a Lightworker, this is a perfect time. Thank you, Kylie. I almost forgot about that. But I have a quiz for Lightworkers. So you can take the quiz. It's absolutely free. It is AnnaGraceCode.com/quiz. AnnaGraceCode.com/quiz. I'm Finnish, so English sometimes gets me a little stuck. But you can take that quiz, and you will what the information you will get from that, you will discover more of your path as a Lightworker and where you are right now, and wherever you are, even if you're just a beginner, take the test, and you will see what your next step is. And I will start guiding you if Lightwork calls your name. If you feel like I would love to start, a business and start creating my own abundance through something that I'm passionate about. And there's so many ways of doing Lightwork, but that is what you will be, getting the information when you do the quiz. So AnnaGraceCode.com/quiz, and you can. The link is in the description. Okay. So, but if there's another link you were talking about, let me know. Hi, Carola. So oh my gosh, yes. I needed this so much. You are welcome. Yay, Emily. Hope you were able to get the message. And Amanda, I did yours already. And Judy. Here we go. Judy. Your message is Garden of Your Heart. That's a beautiful beautiful, beautiful message and a reminder for you. So it's what it says, this card for you. Let me read it for you, and then we'll talk more. Open your heart and have the courage to be vulnerable. Even if you've been hurt in the past, there's no need to be afraid and to close yourself off from love and joy. Allow your heart to be showered with divine love and blossom like 1,000 beautiful flowers. So garden of your heart is something I've been working with for maybe a decade, or I don't even remember, but I'm pretty sure I love working with angels. So angels are always guiding me to more and more beautiful places in my meditations, to where I can feel really, feel that good energy, that crystalline fulfillment energy. And garden, angels, when I close my eyes and when I do angel work, they always often take me to my heart where there's, and they show me this lush, beautiful garden that's inside. And this is, I think, where the angels are guiding you to go right now, to find this beautiful, lush garden inside your heart, where there's so many flowers everywhere. We can all just close our eyes for a moment and tap into this. But Judy, this is where your angels are guiding. And I see beautiful angels with you, and going into that heart space, into that garden of your heart, and seeing those flowers. And this is, if you've been feeling hurt before, remember, still, even if your heart, if you go tap into your heart and you feel really low vibration, maybe those flowers look a little wilted, or maybe it's raining or cloudy instead of a sunny day, but you can shift that with the power of your mind. You can shift that and bring healing to your heart. And use this imagery of a garden inside your heart to heal, to nourish, to open, to grow your heart space, so that no matter what happens in life, even if there's pain, even if there's sadness, you can always nurture and take care of this beautiful garden and let the sun shine. Imagine sunlight going into to those flowers and really giving them life force, and maybe a little bit of rain, maybe some rainbows there, maybe even a waterfall, whatever, maybe unicorns, whatever you would like to have in your garden. Just take a moment to visualize that, and it feels so wonderful. It instantly, I feel like that's like one of the things that if I ever feel really sad, it's just instantly, you just let the sunlight sunshine bright inside your heart, and just bring that imagery of the garden, and it starts to heal you, and wonderful things follow. When you feel good, your manifesting powers are restored, activated, and good things start to happen again. So that was quite a little journey with your card there, Judy. Okay. Love card on closing on a new home. Okay, Liliana. Let's see. Okay, so that's this is an interesting card for you, because it's a card of letting go. So you are purchasing a new home, right? Is that how I understand closing on a new home? Is that like you're getting a contract, or you signing papers to get a new home? Is that what you're saying? And that means then you need to let go of the old. So either way, this card clearly, what I'm picking up from this. Okay, I'm not going to read this first. Staying attached to an old feeling can seem comforting, but if it doesn't make you feel joyful, then it's time to let it go. Lighten your heart with gratitude as you move on from this relationship or life situation or home and shift into the infinite possibility of the future. Beautiful. So maybe if you're seeking to go into the future, into a new home, then make sure that you're closing and letting go of the old, because we might be ready to move, but if there's attachment to the old, it might slow down the process. I remember I've done angel light hypnosis over the years with a lot of people who've been moving and trying to sell their homes. It's like, oh, I haven't been able to sell my home for years. I'm not saying that's your situation, but I'm explaining the situation, the energy. Like, why can't, like, nobody's buying my home? I'm trying to, so that I can get to the new home. And then we do angel light hypnosis with them. And then we realize that the reason why the home is not sold is because of attachment to it. It's like, no, I really want to sell it. But then there's something deeper that keeps you attached, maybe to fear, or maybe it's being a home where, your kids grew up, or you grew up, or you had this memory or that memory. So there could be a lot of inner work that needs to happen when making big life changes like that. I don't know what your situation is and if it's anything like that, but and maybe it's not a home where you lived, where you've been a long time, but still maybe there's some kind of attachment that the universe is asking you to let go of something that does not belong into your future. Okay. So just a follow up, when we've worked angel light hypnosis with people doing and letting go, then usually very soon they message me like, hey, we finally sold. Finally sold, we're moving. Or they send me pictures later like, here's our new home. So it's really powerful. It's really powerful to let go. Okay. Carola. Mermaid song. Time to get sexy and sensual and juicy and tap into your mermaid energy, because this card says, seduce the universe with your divine charm and magnetize anything you desire. When your heart sings, blessings naturally flow. Use divine seduction to become irresistible to your dreams and brings results faster. So what I feel about this card is that, if we're trying to manifest something that we want, but we feel kind of, serious or like inside a box, we kind of feel like that the manifesting is not really working, then really when we tap into this mermaid energy, that like seduction energy, and with seduction energy, I mean like being like, when is it coming? Come to me. I'm ready to receive, that joyful energy that is just irresistible, and when you tap into that energy, and usually we become really irresistible when your heart is singing. Like, can you imagine hearing that mermaid song? Like your heart is singing like, I'm so grateful that thing is coming into my life right now. And you're like, you want to sing. And that is, that's what the universe is asking you to tap into right now. Can you do that? Beautiful. This is so relaxing. I'm so happy, Paulina, that it's relaxing. Of course, it's relaxing because there's a good flow. There's good energy. There's powerful, beautiful, divine souls coming together, and we're having fun. So I'm glad you're feeling it. Let me take I almost out of water. Okay, wow, that's been 40 minutes. But I think there's a couple more. I want to go through the rest real quick. Let me see if there's another request. Goosebumps. I love it. It's goosebumps for sure. And I would love to hear next week your experience and the thoughts this card or this reading or this week's energy has how it's playing out in your physical real life and in your inner workings, so that we can always kind of build on it the next week. Okay, I think see Jade. Okay, let's see card for you. Overcoming obstacles. Has this past few months or years been a little challenging for you? I think that's what this card is really showing. But you know what? There is a turning point. And okay, let me read this first. You have reached a karmic tipping point in your situation where things will start to get better. You may still be cautious and wary, but know that the worst is behind you. Take a deep breath and see the light at the end of the tunnel. You are almost there. So maybe there was a situation that's been dragging a little, your energy down, and it's been a little hard. But whatever has been that storyline that's been going on in your life, and remember, life is full of storylines, and they are just that. It's not who you are, or it's not what your life is really about. It is stories, and we get to experience them how we want. But it's clearly been something that's been a little, challenging for you. So the message for you is that you are overcoming those obstacles, and there is a brighter and lighter energy coming, forward. Starting now, starting now with this new moon energy, you're going to really start seeing something more. Things start to shift and feel lighter. And maybe you've had a problem, and the solution is coming, and you're starting to navigate out of that challenging situation. So yeah. That's exciting. That feels like a relief, right? If there's been a struggle, it's like, will this ever end? The angels are saying, yes. There's a change coming. And okay, see, do we have any? Cameron, welcome. Yes, absolutely. Cameron. I love it. The golden goddess. Tune into that golden goddess within you, that spirit, that energy that taps into the divine riches that are so abundantly available to you. I love this card. So let me read this for you. Tap into your inner golden goddess and claim your divine wealth and riches. Let go of lack and scarcity and be open to receive. You are the source of infinite abundance. Celebrate, because your finances are about to increase. So this is about tapping into allowing divine riches and divine wealth to come to you. And often I've noticed spiritual people particularly have a complex connection with money, because we feel like money is not spiritual, or it could be questionable. Can we really manifest money? Is it okay to ask for money? Can I tell my angels, like, hey, angels, bring me more money. I want to live in luxury and wealth. But the angels really want us to know that money is divine. Money is crystalline. Money is a force that is created, that is originally really meant to heal the world. But because we as people are not fully aligned with the universe's intentions, then of course money is energy as anything, and can be used for whatever. But truly, I feel that what we need to, as light workers, and this is for all of us, as light workers, we need to start shifting our beliefs around money and know that money is what is going to change the world. And it starts with you. And it starts with you, Cameron. If you've been wondering, like, hey, I would love to have some more abundance, I need more money, or you've been wondering about the connection with spirituality and money, And then the universe is really wanting you to know that you deserve all the abundance, and we live in an abundant universe, and there is no lack of any kind in the universe. So why would us people and us light workers, as priests and priestesses and gods and goddesses living here on earth, why would we need to live in any kind of lack? So release lack, open up to golden divine luxury. I love that. I'm very passionate about money consciousness because I see so many beautiful light workers struggle with money. And that's not how it's intended to be. Actually, the universe wants all light workers to be multimillionaires. And I'm saying this. I am really saying this wholeheartedly. Multimillionaires. Okay, maybe that's not your dream, but imagine what this world would look like if all spiritually aware, kind-hearted souls, aware, conscious beings here on earth would be the millionaires and the billionaires. Think about what kind of world would this be? Because aware and conscious people use money very differently than those who are not. Yeah, right? Very different choices of purchasing, very different choices of charity, very different choices of overall using the power that money also brings. So yeah, I love that. Okay, so Linda, I'm not forgetting about you. Linda, let's see what the message for you is today. Nourish your body. Nourish your body. You have asked a lot from your body recently, and it needs time to rest and rejuvenate. Treat yourself to high vibrational food and meditation, and make positive lifestyle changes to become an ageless goddess. Shift from doing into being. So perfect, absolutely perfect new moon message. So because new moon is a time to start something new. Maybe you need to start a new sleep pattern, or you need to start drinking more water, or you need to start eating more healthy or exercise. And that's what this card is for you, Linda. It's a reminder to remember to love your body inside out. Just give it all it needs, and ask your body, what do you need right now? What would make you happy? What would make you feel like you're fully alive? Ask your body what it needs to feel fully alive, and give them your body what it needs. And maybe it's a long term. Maybe it's not just like, hey, well, I'm thirsty right now, but maybe it is something that long-term plan. And then this is a good time. The new moon energy is a good time to make also long-term plans, and start now, start small, start taking those action steps, and you will. Okay, pulled my chest muscles a couple of days ago. Okay, so be gentle. Maybe that's what it means. Be gentle. Don't push too hard. Ask your body what it needs. And your body is so wise, and you are so wise. You can trust your intuition. It will tell you absolutely everything it needs. Your body can tell you every bit of vitamin it needs. It can tell you absolutely everything it needs. Through intuition, you have that ability. So use that, and I hope your chest muscle will heal quickly, and you feel good in your body again. Thank you so much, everyone. We spent nearly an hour together. I thought like 30 minutes, but it's always such an incredible pleasure to be here with you and pull cards. These are my new cards, so I'm very excited to use them. So thank you for letting me pull cards for you and have this goddess priestess playtime together. And we'll see again next Monday. Hope to see you all here, and bring your friends along as well. And if you are a light worker and you feel that you want to start taking steps toward light work, then please do take my quiz. You will also have an opportunity to opt into my email list when you do that, and you will get weekly crystals to work with, and oracle cards, and I'm sharing every week some divine guidance, so you get to be on my list as well. That's optional, but please do take the quiz, and the link is in the description. And I'd love to hear next week what results you got also. Okay, thank you. Have a beautiful week. And remember, it is new moon, so dream big, take action steps, and ground your divinity. Start bringing those dreams and making them into reality. This is the perfect time to do that. Blessings. Bye-bye.